everyone, and I'm back again with yet another tutorial for you to look more beautiful. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to do your highlighting and contouring. Yes, that perfect chiseled face that you've always dreamt of. So as you can see, I already have my foundation on my face and I've done my eyes and lips. Now I'm going to be teaching you how to get that perfect contoured face. For that we need two essential colors. One is a shade at least 2 to 3 shades lighter than your skin tone. So what I'm using here is a Bobbi Brown stick in shade number 2.5, which is a very light color for my highlight areas. So I'm going to show you how we are going to do your highlighting. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a triangle over here. And exactly the same way which I have started from my under the eye, going up to my laugh line and up to my cheekbone. Similarly, I'm going to make another triangle on this side. This is for highlighting my cheekbone. I also want to highlight my T-zone because that's the high points of my face. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a flower or a palm tree on my forehead, and we start from the center going up and kind of creating these leaves or like a flower. But be careful that you don't go more than your high point of your brow. My cupid's bow, a bit on my chin and on my nose, the bridge of my nose. So I've highlighted all my high points. Now we need a darker shade, at least 2 shades darker than your skin tone. And again, I'm using the Bobbi Brown. This is in number 6.5. I'm going to be creating a line over here. I'm going to leave it here. And similarly a line here because I want to highlight my cheekbone area. Now where we've created the bridge, it's exactly besides this bridge I need to give a darker contour. So I'm going to be drawing a line right here and going a little bit up in my eyebrow area. And we'll be cutting it off a little bit over here. So you can see and we are going to, because I have a broader forehead, this works very well with me, that I kind of warm up this area. If you don't have a very big forehead, you can skip this step or make it a little less than what I do because I have a broader area. So I'm going to draw a line here and kind of bring lines inside to that palm tree. You can skip these lines if you don't have a broad forehead. And on the jaw. A little bit under your lip just to give a more fuller lip look. So now you can see I have created the lines that I am going to be blending them now with either a beauty blender or my blending brush. So for this I'm going to be using a smaller blending brush because I don't want the product to be moving around too much, or you can, as I told you, your blending brush. I'm going to quickly start blending this. So you see my forehead is now looking much smaller and warmer. Similarly, I'm going to be blending this. I am not going to be doing a big to and fro motion because I don't want to remove the product. I am simply blending it into my skin. For any smaller areas, you can use your fingers. As I told you, they work as best tools. On the other side, I'm now going to show you through the Beauty Blender. Again, I am just pushing the product into my skin. Now for the contours, I'm going to be using a little flatter brush and blend this in again so that you don't see any line. Go back with my blending brush to soften this up. There you go. So now you can't see the lines that we had created, and you can see how my face has become much more chiseled and my cheekbones have been highlighted. Similarly, I'm going to do that on my jaw. So you can see how well defined my jawline has become. Now for my nose, I'll take a smaller blending brush and blend I'm going to wipe off whatever is extra. Blend this back again, wipe off, and now I'm going to blend the highlight very gently. And my cupids. You can just blend the contour so that there are no harsh lines that you can see, and you get a perfect slim nose. So that's when we do the cream contouring. Now after doing the cream contouring, I'm going to do the powder contouring with it. So again, like we had two different colors, I'm going to be using two different colors of my powder as well. So I have a lighter color, this is a 3.5 of MAC, and I have a darker color which is a NC50 of MAC again. So with a little angular brush, I'm going to be putting the powder. So the lighter color on the highlighted areas. On your forehead. Just keeping it up till the area where we had put the highlights. Now with the same brush, I'm going to wipe this off and I'm going to use the NC50 on my contours. Warming up my forehead. Bringing it a little more in. I'll use a smaller brush for my nose. Wipe that off and highlight on the bridge to give it that perfect shape. And with the same bigger brush, I'm going to be using another medium tone to kind of soften this whole area so that it does not look like two different lines. Bringing it a little up and softening this. Similarly on my jaw, I'm going to soften this up. Add a little bit of lighter color here. And that's your contoured face. Just to highlight a little more, what I'm going to be using is the shimmer or the illumination, which is from Bobbi Brown. I'm going to use that same small brush. Use very little of the light color on top and just highlight my nose, a bit of my temple here, and the top of my cheeks. For my cheeks, I'm going to use another angled brush, softer brush. And there you go. You can just see the little light highlight that you get over here. You can go back with your finger. As I said, fingers are the best tools. You get that perfect there you go. So you see a completely transformed look, a perfect nose, nicely chiseled cheeks and high bones, your jawline, and you can do a tad bit of lipstick and you're ready to go. Thank you for watching, and I'll be back again with yet another look. Subscribe to my channel and have lots of videos coming through. Thank you. Ta-da. Bye-bye.